Okay, so babe said that she was craving pot roast, so you already know. I said, say less. So we at the store, we got the red one. We're going to go ahead and pick up our things for the pot roast, which is the potatoes. I got the gold potatoes. Also, we got I believe this is a sweet onion. I don't know. Garlic. Also, you want to make sure you get your carrots. I like the whole carrots. So this was a big Giant Eagle. We've never been to this Giant Eagle before, but they have so much stuff. So we got some cornbread. I don't know how to make cornbread, so this is just going to have to do. Babe wanted to try this one. You want to go ahead and get your beef stock. That's what I use in mine. I believe it's better than beef broth. It's just more hearty. Get your Worcestershire sauce. This was the last one. Oh my God, you can see the sticker coming off. Ugh. I just got a little milk. We don't drink milk. I just use it to cook certain things. And Zuri's little squirrel. So come home. You want to make sure you go ahead and cut your onions. I like my onions to be big, y'all. So you want to go ahead and get that off. Get that top layer off. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut mine into bigger pieces. I like onions. And personally, I can just eat them. Next, you want to go ahead and get your whole garlic clove. Get that cut up. And I just go ahead and put everything on the tray that I'm going to use for that dish. It's a lot easier. You got your bay leaves. I got the seasonings that I'm going to use in there as well. Go ahead and get your beef stock. Go ahead and pour 2 cups of that in there. Then you want to get your red wine and pour 2 cups of that in there. And also I had to pour me a glass of wine. Get your pan hot. Get that meat cleaned, which I did. I'm just patting it dry. Here with some paper towel, I'm just seasoning it with salt and pepper and also some steak and burger seasoning. Not too much because I have way too much seasoning and stuff, so everything's going to marinate together. So it looks like this. You want to go ahead and make sure that pot is super hot. It should be searing just like this. And put that Worcestershire sauce on there before you flip. Oh, look at that beautiful sear, y'all. Oh, it's so good. So you'll go ahead and cook that about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Transfer it to your crock pot. Now I'm putting more oil, some butter, so I can cook my onions and my mushrooms and garlic. I'm going to make my sauce in here. And then I'm going to transfer it to the crock pot. So everything is cooking together with all the seasonings. So you add your garlic, you add your Italian seasonings. I put about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste in there. And then you want to add your bay leaves and you're just going to cook it in there. Once it's done, you want to take it out so you're not eating the bay leaves. But put everything together. You got your carrots, and I like my carrots whole. Also, you want to go ahead and get those potatoes cut up. Make sure that you wash them before you put them in there. I personally don't like potatoes to cook in here. I just need the flavor, and then I cook it in a pot after to just crisp them up. Get your cream of mushroom soup. You want to go ahead and put that in there. Top it off, leave it on there to cook for either 4 on high or 8 on low. So I got the cornbread that I'm going to be making, which is this honey butter cornbread mix, Zatarain's. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. I don't bake, so until I figure out how to make cornbread on my own, I'll be using this because it was absolutely amazing. So you just need these simple ingredients, which is the milk, your 1 egg, I believe it's 6 tablespoons of butter, and I just melted it. And then after you do that, you want to go ahead and add it in, get that stirred around. I put a little bit of vanilla in there, which I feel like it made it super fire. And then you want to go ahead and stir that again. And I also put it in the pan here, which it turned out nice and, soaky. The way it's supposed to look. The last time I tried to make cornbread, it was a bust. It was like literally... oh my God, it was like a sponge. Ew. So go ahead and put that in the oven. You're going to cook this on, I believe, 350 for 20 minutes. I don't know. I got to read the box. So I made a butter sauce, and I put butter and honey. And then I also went ahead and added some nutmeg in there and vanilla. So after you put your honey, you go ahead and put your little bit of vanilla, add your nutmeg on there, and then just go ahead and put it in the microwave. This turned out so good, y'all. It was a little flat. I don't know why, but I added my butter sauce on there, and babe tore it up. Here's the end result, you guys. We ate this multiple times. The meat came out super duper tender, and this was just the first day, and I heated it up the next day just in a different way, and oh my god, the cornbread was life. So I highly recommend that cornbread. But oh